Welcome back to AutoZone, the channel where we dive deep into the latest machines redefining the road. Today, we're taking a closer look at a vehicle that's been making serious noise long before it even hit the streets, the 2026 mg 7 SUV. This isn't just another entry into the crowded SUV market. This is MG's bold attempt to shake things up with futuristic design, cutting-edge tech, and performance that aims to compete with the big names. So sit back, relax, and let us get into what makes the 2026 mg 7 SUV one of the most anticipated models of its generation. At first glance, the MG7 SUV pulls you in with a design language that's both aggressive and graceful. MG has clearly leaned into a sporty aesthetic, creating an SUV that stands tall but refuses to look bulky. Instead, the lines flow like a coupe, the stance is low enough to communicate purpose, and the fascia radiates confidence. From the sculpted hood to the sharp LED daytime running lights that stretch like a signature across the front end, everything feels precise. The grille is wide, bold, and instantly recognizable, establishing a strong identity for the vehicle. Whether you're seeing it parked or catching a glimpse as it passes you on the highway, the MG7 SUV commands attention without screaming for it. Move to the side profile, and this SUV reveals even more of its personality. A sweeping roofline gives it a premium, almost European touch, while frameless windows and flush door handles add a futuristic tone. The wheels, ranging from sporty 19-inch options to more aggressive 21-inch designs, fill the arches beautifully, making the MG7 look planted and ready to move. Around the rear, MG continues with the modern theme, a full-width LED light bar, a sporty bumper design, and dual or quad exhaust tips depending on the trim level. It's a design that blends elegance with youthful energy, appealing to both practical buyers and those who want an SUV with attitude. But design is only one part of the MG7 SUV's identity. Where things get really exciting is inside. The cabin is MG's way of saying they're done playing small. Step in and you're greeted with a driver-focused interior that feels as premium as it looks. Soft touch materials wrap around the dashboard, ambient lighting contours the cabin with customizable colors, and even the seat stitching feels deliberate and refined. The centerpiece is the panoramic dual-screen layout, a massive digital gauge cluster seamlessly connected to a large infotainment touchscreen. Together, they create a fluid, modern interface that feels intuitive rather than overwhelming. The infotainment system comes loaded with the latest connectivity features: wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice command optimization, real-time vehicle diagnostics, and cloud-based navigation for live traffic information. MG's AI Assistant has also gotten smarter for 2026, responding quicker, understanding natural speech better, and controlling everything from climate settings to music playback. For families and tech-savvy drivers alike, this system is a major selling point. Comfort is another area where the MG7 SUV surprises. The seats aren't just supportive, they feel luxurious. Higher trims offer Napa leather upholstery, ventilated and heated front seats, and memory settings for multiple drivers. The second row offers generous legroom, making long drives comfortable even for tall passengers. And for those who want to turn every trip into a cinematic experience, the optional 14-speaker premium audio system surrounds you with crisp sound that elevates the entire drive. Now let us talk about what's under the hood. The 2026 mg 7 SUV gives drivers multiple powertrain choices designed to suit different needs. The entry-level version offers a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine tuned for smooth performance and fuel efficiency. But for those craving more excitement, MG offers a high-output version of that same engine expected to push well over 250 horsepower. This upgraded model gives the MG7 SUV the confident acceleration needed for highway merging, spirited driving, and carrying heavy loads without breaking a sweat. But the real highlight for many buyers will be the hybrid variant. MG has been investing heavily in electrification, and the MG7 SUV's hybrid model represents one of their first steps into mainstream hybrid performance. Combining a turbo engine with a powerful electric motor, the hybrid delivers strong torque off the line, smooth power delivery, and significantly better efficiency. This is the model that will appeal to eco-conscious drivers who don't want to sacrifice performance for savings. Handling is another area where MG has made noticeable improvements. The steering is more precise, thanks to new electronic calibration, and the suspension feels well tuned for both comfort and control. Whether you're navigating city streets, taking on winding roads, or cruising on the highway, the MG7 SUV maintains stability and composure. Noise insulation has also been upgraded, giving the cabin a refined, quiet atmosphere even at high speeds. Safety, as always, plays a major role. The MG7 SUV comes packed with advanced driver assistance features. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, traffic sign recognition, and autonomous emergency braking as standard on most trims. Higher trims even include semi-autonomous highway driving, which keeps the car centered in its lane and maintains a safe distance from vehicles ahead. In a market where tech matters just as much as horsepower and design, MG is making sure the MG7 SUV stands shoulder to shoulder with established competitors. With all these features, you might expect the MG7 SUV to carry a premium price tag, and while it does lean toward the higher end of MG's lineup, it still undercuts many of its rivals. This value-driven approach is one of MG's strongest weapons, and the MG7 SUV is no exception. You're getting design, performance, safety, and technology that feels upscale, without paying the inflated prices associated with some other brands. In a world where SUVs continue to dominate, the 2026 7 SUV stands out because it refuses to be average. It doesn't want to be just another option, it wants to be a statement. And judging by the early impressions, MG might just have something special on their hands. From its sporty exterior to its tech-packed interior, and from its versatile powertrains to its accessible pricing, the MG7 SUV brings a blend of qualities that make it appealing to a wide range of drivers. For young professionals, it's stylish and modern. For families, it's spacious, safe, and comfortable. For enthusiasts, the higher performance trims offer excitement. And for daily commuters, the hybrid option keeps things efficient. MG has managed to take all these needs and wrap them into one vehicle. As we head into 2026, the automotive landscape is shifting fast. New technologies, new expectations, and new competition are shaping the future of driving. The MG7 SUV shows that MG isn't just watching the change, they're stepping into it boldly. Whether this SUV becomes a segment leader or a cult favorite remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, it's going to get people talking. If you're new here at AutoZone, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives into the latest and greatest in the automotive world. And drop a comment below what feature of the 2026 7 SUV stands out the most to you. Would you consider this SUV for your next upgrade? Let us get the conversation rolling. Thanks for watching AutoZone, and we'll see you in the next video.